Dana. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. My name is Audrey Steele. It's nice to meet you. So I am your social worker, and I just want to let you know that anything we talk about, discuss today is under 100% confidentiality. Okay. So it's a non-judgment zone. Feel free to open up to me. So my role is to help you fully consider and decide if you're ready to change and what kind of changes you want to make in your life. And I do this by asking you what are some of the most important things in your life, and then help you to consider the behaviors that could work for you to help you change. So just want to start off by asking, what brings you in today?
Well, I've been having some trouble losing weight for sure.
Okay.
I've tried for years on and off. Like I lose 10 pounds and then I gain 15, and then I lose 10 and I gain 15. So like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just want someone to help me out along the way.
Okay. Okay. Well, first, why don't you tell me if you could picture your life 3 to 5 months from now, any way you want. Tell me what that would be like. Paint me kind of like a picture of how you would like to see yourself.
Okay. 3 to 4 months, or 3 to 5, I want to be a little bit thinner. Okay. I want to have a better diet, because although I always try to like stick to fruit and vegetables, like I know I just lean away from that. Yeah. So I want to be stable. Like I want a good diet for a few months. Okay. Exercise at least twice a week, hopefully. Again, I say this all the time, and I always fall back on it. But that's where I want to go. So I just want to be healthier overall.
Okay, so what I hear you saying is that you'd like to be a little thinner. You'd like to maybe change your diet a little, adding some more healthy foods, being a little more health conscious, and you'd like to increase your level of exercise and physical activity and start getting into that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, so why don't you tell me what you just kind of told me about where you'd like to be. What sort of values do you hold that incorporate into that vision of your ideal self?
Let's see. Some values I have. Family values, classic. I'm in school right now, which takes up a lot of my time, for sure, and I really do value that over almost anything else, because I know that education is essential right now. And I also value my friends a lot.
Okay. Okay, so your family is very important to you. It sounds like overall your relationships with people are important to you, and your schoolwork. Okay. So how do you think if you were able to be healthier and to change your diet, to start working out more, to lose a little weight, how do you think that would help or strengthen your values?
Okay. Let's see. With my family, both my parents are a little bit overweight also. Okay. So I think if they saw me making a change, they would also change. Right. I'm pretty sure both of my parents have diabetes, so they need to like get on that, and hopefully they'll see that change can happen. Right. Also, I think just being dedicated to something and sticking with it is overall a good thing to do. Not only for my family, but also my friends.
Definitely. Yeah. Okay, so you talked about your parents not being so healthy. Has that always been the case for you? You've always kind of grown up around...
Yeah, my dad's always been pretty big. He just has like a big beer belly. Yeah. And my mom is actually pretty recent that she started gaining weight. So I think that if me and her maybe stuck together, we could just like team up and take this down, I think.
So what kind of experience do you have, or do you have any like a support system that you could draw on to maybe help you?
Actually, I had a personal trainer a few years ago, and that really did help me out. I don't know why I stopped seeing him, honestly, but yeah, that helped me a lot. my friends are pretty unhealthy, so I don't really see them as a support group for this.
Okay.
They're always eating junk food and like inviting me.
Right, that's
and
hard.
yeah, and like baking treats, like
yeah.
So that's pretty hard. I don't really think I have a good social support group in this area. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do you think maybe if you got I know you said your mother had just recently started gaining weight, so maybe if you talked to her a little bit about starting some sort of exercise program.
Yeah.
Or, I know you said you worked with a personal trainer before. Have you thought about maybe getting back into that? Is that something
maybe it's just
like to do?
It is really time consuming, and I do have like a lot of schoolwork, so like I do want to make a change, but I just don't know how to go about it because I don't feel like I have enough time.
Right.
Personal trainer would cost money that I don't have right now, and dedicated time that I don't know if I can commit to it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you have a lot of obstacles to overcome. What do you think some possible strategies could be?
I don't know. I don't really see any way out of this. I'm not too sure.
Okay. It's all right. Well, I know you said that your health is very important to you and that you would like to change.
I guess I could. I do know that most of my time goes to hanging out with my friends. If I'm not at school, I'm with them. So maybe if I set some time aside or don't see them as often, because I do see them daily. Like it's not like once a week. It's like every day, and they're super unhealthy. So maybe if I remove myself, not like from my friends, but like really set a time. Yeah. But I've tried that, and who doesn't prefer to have a good time with your friends over exercising?
So I know you're talking about your friends. You like to spend a lot of time with them, and you said they're not very healthy. What sort of unhealthy habits do you think that you get from them, or that they bring upon you?
Let's see, laziness for sure.
Laziness.
Yeah. Honestly, we go on hikes every now and then, but not often. We drive everywhere. That's pretty unhealthy when like you can just walk across, like a few blocks. They live like a few blocks from me. If I could maybe walk to their house instead of drive over there every day, except for like days like right now.
Right.
So, I guess maybe eating before I hang out with them. That could maybe be done, although that could be difficult too because I don't know. It's just cheaper to eat unhealthy, right?
A little bit, yeah. It's tough.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see, what else?
So what do you think is really stopping you from overcoming these obstacles?
I think I just need to be more motivated, honestly. When I actually get to the gym, I do stay there for over an hour. So I guess it's just getting there. That's the problem.
Yeah. So what are some of the other motivators in your life that want to help you?
Let's see. My boyfriend for sure. I just want to be in better shape for him. Right. He's in pretty good shape, so I kind of feel a little self-conscious there. My family for sure. What else? I just want to be overall healthy. I want to be able to go on hikes for a longer time than I am now, and hopefully like travel. I want to be able to travel and like be able to do more adventurous things. I think that's my main goal.
Okay.
Honestly, like to become more adventurous, to be able to go somewhere and like hike up a mountain or something. I mean, not that high, but like at least do something. Maybe camp out for a bit and like not have to stop every few minutes to take a breather.
Okay, so I know you said you want to get healthier for your boyfriend. You mentioned him. Is he a healthy individual, or how would that?
He's not that healthy, but somehow his metabolism is pretty good because he's not that. Yeah, he's pretty thin, but he eats awful. He eats junk food all the time.
So how do you think you starting to live a more healthy life, how do you think that would change your relationship, or how would that be a benefit?
Okay, I think a big change would be just both of our diet, because we do eat most of our meals together.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have to sort of change his diet to change mine too,
Right.
which might be difficult because I don't know if he wants to change his diet. He seems to pretty much enjoy it. I don't want to be like, oh, here, we're going to have salad tonight, and for him to be like, what? Right? So I think that might be holding me back too.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe, I'm not too sure. I'm stuck here.
Okay. Well, one question I want to ask is what do you think, if you were to change your habits and start exercising more and start eating healthier, what do you think, what good is going to come from this, and what do you think is going to happen if you don't?
Well, the good part would be I would be healthier. I would be able to, I guess another good thing would be, like, shopping would be easier, right? Clothes shopping.
Right.
Some cons would be missing the foods that I like. But yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Well, I've really enjoyed talking to you today about your possibility of wanting to change and make some healthier habits. So what do you think could be a weekly goal for you, maybe before our next session, or what's a small little step you'd like to take?
Maybe I could try to go to the gym at least once a week starting, maybe.
Yeah.
Just like, I know I have Sundays off, so I could do
Right.
it then for sure.
Okay. Yeah, one day is better than nothing. That sounds good. So going to the gym once a week. How long do you think you would work out? How long do you usually work out?
About an hour.
Okay, an hour. Okay. Are you going to bring anyone with you?
So far I've been going solo, so maybe if I had a running partner or something, that might help out. I think I'll try to convince some of my friends. Yeah. It's a good idea.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
It was nice talking to you today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.